Hi there, welcome to a new video from me. Today is going to be a different video. I've got my foot on show here with my sock on because I'm going to be having my ingrown toenail removed today. I've been completely removed and they're going to put some stuff on it so it doesn't grow back anymore. So I will have no toenail. Yay! What am I going to paint? No nail polish on my toenails. Oh well, at least it won't hurt anymore. Yeah, I'm going to show you my toenail now. I've left the sock on in case you don't want to see this because it's a bit manky. It's not that bad, but you know, some people don't like stuff like that. So yeah, if you don't like a bit of mankiness, please look away or switch off. It's up to you. Right, I'll show you. Right, on this side it's been really sore for a long time and I've been chopping away at it over the last year and it still never grew back. Nice. And all this stuff is really hard skin now, so that's not as painful now, but this side is the worst. As you can see, it's weepy and yucky and that's really painful. To be fair, I can't wait for it to come off. I know apparently she said like the nail bed will just turn into hard skin, so I don't know if it'll turn into this kind of hard skin because it's rock hard this, so I don't know if it'll be like that or not, but we shall see. But yeah, I am actually dreading it. I'm dreading the injection more than anything else, to be fair. One of my friends had it done and she said, well, she went on a really hot day and she says there were no fans and she ended up fainting twice and vomiting when she was having the injection. So yes, that's really made me look forward to it not. But we'll see. I'll let you know how I get on and I'll show you later on, maybe tomorrow after I've got over the shock. But I don't think I'll be able to show you the actual toe. I think it'll have a great big bandage on. But I'll let you know my experience, what I thought of the injection. So yeah, I'll get back to you. So see you later. Right, I'm back with an update on my toe. It's 2 days now since I had my nail removed and everything has been going fine so far. What I want to say then, I've forgotten because I'm rubbish. Yeah, I'm going to get this dressing taken off this afternoon. It'll be the first time I've seen my toe since. But I'll tell you about the procedure first. I went in the clinic and I was really nervous and not scared. Well, a bit scared of the injection. I'd be lying if I said I weren't. And anyway, the injection's what I was dreading, but it weren't too bad. The first injected this side, and that weren't bad at all. It was a little bit stingy, but nothing too bad. This side was a lot worse. It weren't excruciating, but it was a lot more painful, and you know, I sort of was going, ooh, you know, that kind of thing. But it weren't excruciating. It was bearable. So that was good. Then after that, my toe was completely numb, and it just felt like a big lump of wood. She was poking it with a sharp thing to make sure I couldn't feel anything, and yeah, it was really bizarre. And then she took the toenail off. She got this long metal flat thing and shoved it right under the nail, just to separate it from the nail bed. And then she just basically prised it off, and it came off in one big piece. And that was it, really. There was a tourniquet on around my toe, so it weren't bleeding too much at this point. And then she took it off, and then it started bleeding. And she just dressed it, put some stuff on and the dressing. But like after maybe 5 or 6 hours later, it was soaked through. It was just soaked with blood. So all they gave me was some dressings to put over the top because I weren't allowed to take this dressing off. so I had to just stick these other dressings on top, but they were really thin, rubbish dressings that were no good. They were like 3 patches, and I put 1 patch there and 1 patch on the top and 1 patch behind, and it, you know, it was still blood all over the place. So I got my own cotton wool, and this stuff, this pink stuff, is what came in a Candy Coat subscription box, a nail polish subscription box, and it's what nail techs use. They put them on their own nails to cover their own nail designs when they're, you know, filing other people's nails, so they don't scratch off their own designs. And it's like sticks to itself, so it's really stretchy, and it just sticks to itself. So I thought, well, I'll put that on because that sort of made it feel more comfortable, because I felt like the other bandage was slack. You know what I mean? It felt like it was moving. I'm thinking, well, maybe that's why it's bleeding all the time, because there were no pressure. So I've not put it on too tight. It's just right. And yeah, so I've got a big bright pink toe. It looks really funny. But yeah, that's going to be coming off today. I'll show you. In fact, it was bleeding that much. This is the second pink dressing I've had on. And it was bleeding that much, and it's still come through yesterday. Went shopping yesterday to Morrison's, and I could see blood on top of me, because I had sandals on. I could see blood coming through there, and it felt wet. And I looked, it was still bleeding. So yeah, that's why I changed that other dressing to put a fresh one on, and it's still come through a bit, but that seems all dry now. So fingers crossed it's finally stopped bleeding. We'll see today when I go and have it changed. I'm just hoping that it's not going to be stuck to my toe. I don't want to pull a big scab off and making it bleed again. That won't be very nice. So yeah, I'm hoping to get a smaller dressing. I mean, I'm not back to work until Sunday, but obviously if I've got a great big thing on my toe like this on Sunday, I'll not be able to go because I have to wear proper shoes. I work in a warehouse, so I can't wear anything open-toed. So, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's not been painful at all, so that's good. So I can't blame it on the pain. If I have any time off, it'll just be because of the dressing. So yes, that's it for now, and I'll let you know how it goes. What is underneath this massive bandage? I'll let you know how it goes. I don't know if I'll be able to take the next dressing off because I've got this appointment today, and then I've not got another appointment for 2 weeks, so I would imagine I'm going to have to change my dressings myself in the meantime. So I might show you my toe if you would like to look. Some people are squeamish and don't like that, but yeah, I like a bit of blood and gore. So I'll be fine. So yeah, I'll get back to you and let you know how it goes. See you later. Hiya. It's now 3 days since I had my toenail off, and it is 1 day since the last video when I was going to get the dressing changed. Right, I've just got out of the bath. I'm doing what they told me to do, is like to get a bath and then take the bandage off and change it. So yeah, it's a bit soggy, never mind. So yeah, if you want to watch and see this lovely juicy toenail that I've got, keep watching. I'll just carefully take these off. They shouldn't be sticking because it's all wet. So, are you ready? Oh yes, there we have it. That's my toe. And with no toenail, so it's very juicy. It's not sore, I must say, it's just a bit tender. Seems to be quite tender on the end when I've got socks on. I did manage to wear a pair of shoes today. So yeah, all this spongy stuff, it's all normal. It's still wet, it's all normal. She says it's going to go really manky and green and yellow, and that's just normal, not to worry, it's not infection. So yeah, so this is 3 days. I had it done on Tuesday, today's Friday, and I might just do a weekly update from now and just show you the healing process, which can be up to about 14 weeks, she says. So yeah, hopefully it'll not be as long as that. I'm wanting to start to get it back to normal. You can see how shiny it is. Yeah, so I'll probably upload this video now, and if you want to watch, watch if you want to, and if you don't want to, that's fine. So yeah, I'll see you next time.